Well, your car, your breakfast, your vacation, there's a good chance all of it has a link to the sea. And a 5,000-acre patch of Tampa real estate that's strictly off limits. For the past 4 months, our consumer reporter Chris Kimura has been navigating companies worldwide, all to give us a revealing behind-the-scenes look at the port of Tampa.
Mob rule.
5,000 people.
Cruise passengers parade off.
Escalator, elevator.
And on Norwegian's luxury dawn.
It works like clockwork.
This vacation march.
We have a very short time.
Is the pulsing part of the port.
Thank you, sir.
We know.
It has to run very smooth and very scheduled.
But there's much more dockside than just sunburned human cargo. For a glimpse behind the checkpoint, we were granted insider access to another world.
It's like organized chaos.
Every element is vital to trade, yet it's largely
behind the scenes.
Captain Lawrence Ledoux
One was okay.
begins a 7-day shift piloting tugboat Freedom.
Port Bow Freedom.
For the next week, he'll guide in ships of all sorts.
Freedom.
Job 1's a towering freighter called Kent.
An ammonia ship.
Kent's volatile chemical cargo pumps inland by pipeline.
A lot of people don't really know this is here.
The finished product returns by rail or truck.
Diammonium phosphate is the technical term.
Fertilizer.
And it goes to the North American farmer.
Critical cargo.
It's tremendously important.
Flows at 1,000 tons an hour into huge piles.
That is a small pile.
And when fertilizer ships, it travels by barge.
We'll be heading up the Mississippi hopefully tomorrow.
It's heavy duty here. 60% of the world's goods travel by ocean. Everything from raw steel to shiny new cars.
It's a fascinating place.
When the gears are this gargantuan, there's zero guesswork.
We know in advance everything that's coming in.
Our cameras up close as customs officers greet a new arrival.
We're really only looking for high-risk cargo.
Inspections occur on deck and port side.
X-ray technology.
A unique truck-mounted X-ray unfolds.
Let me know when you're ready.
And parallels each cargo container, screening it outside in.
We can, in 1 minute, make a quick assessment on whether or not we need to hold the shipment up.
When contents are questionable, officers break it open to see for themselves.
We're ensuring supply chain security.
When that's not enough, suspect shipments are rushed to an off-limits warehouse. In this restricted zone, searches are done the old-fashioned way, box by box and by hand. Officers spot these electric adapters that look legit, even sporting the UL logo.
There's a presumption that this is a very safe product.
But they're fakes, and officers have enough intelligence to seize them.
This is a counterfeit.
Most cargo is quickly cleared and continues to consumers. What arrives by ocean oftentimes completes its journey on the road. This highway tanker, for example, full of Brazilian orange juice, drained from the 620-foot Orange Star. Once they're unloaded, ships don't exactly sail away empty. Tractor trailers from almost every state line up mirror to mirror. But these trucks aren't delivering cargo. They are the cargo.
Million-mile trucks.
One by one, aging big rigs are chopped into small pieces.
We'll cut them up.
These road warriors are out of service here, but they're in demand abroad.
They want them, yes.
Heavyparts International sends these used trucks direct from Tampa to St. Petersburg. St. Petersburg, Russia.
Door-to-door service.
It's Igor Yushenko's brainchild.
2 weeks transit time. Nobody can provide service like that.
Russian trade rules require that St. Petersburg-bound trucks be disassembled before they sail. So 2 U.S. mechanics carefully tear one apart. At the other end, 2 Russian mechanics will put it back together.
It's rather ironic.
Ingenious importers and exporters like these chart global maritime lines.
I don't think people realize the amount of freight.
It's seafaring world trade, hidden right under our noses.
I think it's very much behind the scenes.
And although it's off limits and most of us never see it, the work out here goes on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year.
No matter whether it's on the bulky, unglamorous industrial docks,
The constant
or the glitzy cruise pier.
It's a very timed event.
Both people
Take the elevator.
and cargo coast
We have a bunch of moving pieces.
on schedule.
Precision.
It's a merchant marine machine,
Good people.
cranking non-stop,
Weekends, holidays, it doesn't matter.
keeping the economy afloat.
Very beneficial to the area.
Our bridge
Proud to be a part of that.
to the world.
We're happy to do it.
Chris Camora, Fox 13 News.
Well, the Port of Tampa is Florida's largest seaport, and when the Panama Canal is expanded next year, Tampa is in line to grow even larger, making it an even more influential force in global trade. And that's a very important thing, John.
Yeah, that's a very big deal, Kelly.